Is that how you? Is that the way how you dress to that?
Uh, yesterday this is not my dress for yesterday. It's white color shirt. Today is this. Today I wear this shirt.
Okay, that's fine.
With the formals. Yeah.
As long, yeah. As long as they are happy with your outfit, that's okay. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Good afternoon, everybody. This is Leo's here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Educations, and you are in for a treat today. Today I have here with me the one and only, the legend, the man himself, my disciple, my student, my legacy. I'm very proud of Mr. Dasa with what he has achieved and what we have gone through to help Dasa land his dream professional job in Australia. So I bring him in today to share with you his journey with us, how we have made the impossible possible, right? Because after Dasa, trust me, nothing is impossible. If Dasa can do it, everyone can do it. And that is the moral of this story. But Dasa, for those who do not know about you, can you quickly introduce yourself in about maybe six sentences or few minutes about who you are?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Hi, my name is Dasa. I'm a qualified civil engineer from Brisbane. Actually, I just came in Australia in 2017. When I came Australia, I just came for the masters. I just came for masters in civil engineering, but unfortunately, few reasons I changed from civil to the masters in business administration. I studied in masters in business administration, and I worked in the odd jobs like a fuel station, and I done like Uber and many jobs. Recently I just graduated like 1 year back. Still I am doing in the odd jobs. I am continuing in the odd jobs. Something I am thinking like something I am missing. I am not feeling good like by doing that odd job. So, and for in one day, like I have seen like few videos in the Facebook, like there's a one guy called Leo, and same like podcast. I watched it like many podcasts like they got the job. So based on that, I just called to the Leo. After once I called to the Leo, I just got the confidence and boost how I get the job. Meanwhile, until I met the Leo, I don't have like even I don't have belief in myself like that I will get job. Even I don't have the hope in the Australia, because like many people used to tell like we need PR and we need everything, like there are many things. But when I met the Leo, I thought like definitely I'll get the job. Now I am with the job.
Okay, we'll talk about how you landed the job later. But so you say you came here in about 2018, right? About 2018.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
July.
So you say you work in a lot of different odd jobs. So at that time, when you were working in this odd job, did you try to apply for an engineering job already, or you kind of didn't try at all?
No, Leo. I didn't apply any engineering jobs when I landed in Australia. Even for 3 months, I don't have any job, and most of the people beside me like they are telling like no jobs in Australia. Like even they told me like even the part-time jobs, you won't get the part-time jobs as well. Now I got the full-time job in my field like civil engineering. It's easy if you you just want like something to need to success, like if you have something goal, like you can able to succeed. Like when I just came like after 3 months, I just joined in the fuel station. I have done like three years continuously in the fuel station customer service.
Oh my God.
With that, I in the weekends I used to drive the Uber as well. I'm just after 1 year, I got irritation with the customer service. Like,
wow. So when you were working in this odd job, like, do you enjoy it, or do you feel like, why do I work? Why do I do this? Do you feel like I deserve better? Do you feel like I want to get out of this, but you just don't know how?
Yeah, Leo. Yeah, at that time, like many times I thought to why I am doing like this, because I didn't came to Australia because not for the odd jobs. I came to Australia to pursue like good job masters and to get like a good job in the civil field. But I don't know, like there are many reasons, like I changed the course, like because one reason is like money, frankly to say. Because of the money, I have done the odd jobs. Like many times I am not interested to continue in the jobs, but unfortunately due to the money, I have
I got you.
continued the jobs, and till completed my masters. I need to pay my fees. There are a lot of expenses, so just I continued with the odd jobs. So after once I completed, even I worked for a few days. After that, I realized, and I just met with Leon. Now I am with the graduate position.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we will talk more about that. So if for the viewers who's watching this, if you are in a similar situation like Dasa, so you stuck with the odd jobs, you believe you can do more, but you don't know how to get it. And you also surrounded by naysayers. So because Dasa has already mentioned that when he came here, everyone around him told him that you can't get a job until you get a PR. Isn't it, Dasa? That's what they told you. You can't get a job.
There are many people told me like, even though the people used to tell that you need to have the PR to get the job in Australia. No, it's not the good. No
Exactly.
need PR, no need. Even I have seen like many people in the Leo class, like there is no like even the graduate visa, like they on the student visas people
Exactly.
get the jobs. I have seen many people who got the jobs also.
Our student is not even on student visa with part-time working rights, and they are engineer, so no excuses. So so tell us, so now you say you know me through Facebook, so that was really amazing. And what was the first podcast that you watch? You remember?
I have seen the person called, I don't know the name, but he's the civil engineer who works in the Sydney, Melbourne, I think, who worked in the 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay, is that
I
okay,
don't
I got
remember
you.
his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have seen like 2-3 videos in the Facebook itself.
And then that's how you got like curious. That's why.
Even I got curious, like even I heard the few things like people got the jobs in the student visa as well. People got the jobs when they are finishing like temporary graduate visa. Then why I won't get the job? I am with the temporary graduate visa with full working rights. What's wrong with me? So I started contacting Leo.
Gotcha. And then the rest is history. Now, so tell us, like, obviously there's a lot of things that you have learned from our program, and I don't think we can manage to tell everything in this just few minutes, but maybe if you can share with the audience, what are the top 3 things that you learn a lot, like, or you like didn't even know before you entered this program? What was the 3 things?
I have learned like many things, Leo. It's like I don't know about the cold call. it's totally new to me. What's the cold call? I heard about that. It's worked very well. Even like a cold call is like we didn't even call. We call like the one who doesn't displace the jobs. Like even I got the job, the one who doesn't advertise in the website. I learned the cold call. I learned how to reach the employees, not on the seek. Like before that, I never used the LinkedIn. After that, I joined in the LinkedIn, and I have learned like few things like how to talk with the employees, and how to follow up. Follow up is the main thing with the employees. Yeah, that's the one, and how to send the what we call that job proposal letter to the employees. Many things, Leo. I have learned like many things in the class.
Gotcha. Now because
I
think
all are new to me.
Oh, new to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you turn on? Okay. So because a lot of people think this, Dasa, they think that just because they graduated, that will mean they will get the job. But it's not the case, isn't it? just because you have done a degree, it doesn't mean you'll get a civil engineer job. Is that correct?
Yeah. That's not like, even if you Leo can, you can get the job if you join in the Leo, like even if you done like a bachelor's in your country. Like the situation, like I didn't got the job based upon my master's. I got job like based upon my bachelor degree, which I done in India, civil engineering. Even I done like a business administration here. I didn't got the job based on that. You know, if you have the bachelor's degree, definitely you will get the job once you come to Australia. No need to do like odd jobs when you are studying. You can get the professional job when you are studying as a part-time. It will happen with Leo. If you don't know how to get, join with Leo.
Okay, guys. So if you're watching this,
Yeah.
so what 𝗓𝗓 is referring to is our job coaching program, which is what 𝗓𝗓 have done, and he joined us in our diamond package, which is really do you think it's a lot of values, like the values you got out of it? Do you think it's worth every penny? Do you think it's worth of the money you spend with me?
Yeah, it's definitely Leo. I paid you like money. I paid like many $1,000 in the university. I never learned these things, like they used to teach like something la 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 la. I I learned the wonderful. I learned the many like useful things from you. That's the most valuable things I never heard. Like that's the thing. Even it will be useful in my lifetime.
For sure.
Now I have hope that I can get many jobs. Like if I get one, that's it. I can get many.
100%, the first one.
Yeah.
So walk us through. I think everyone is really interested to know, how do you get this job? Walk us through that, from step one to the final step. How do you get this role, Nesta?
Yeah, Leo, I joined with you like in November intake, in
Yes,
October
November.
intake.
Yeah.
So we have done like a few processes. When I joined, like I prepared my CV, cover letter, everything. Yeah, you helped me a lot for preparing in the cover letter, CV. Really, this wonderful cover letter. We applied for the few of the companies, and in December I got interviewed with like one of the big company.
Very big.
Unfortunately, yeah, 99% I had a hope that I will land a job in that company, but they have done my reference check as well. But I don't know. Unfortunately, I got the mail like after 1.5 months. We wasted in the meantime. Leo asked me to apply many jobs, but I didn't apply the jobs. I depend only on that job. Otherwise I used to get the job like 1 month before. Because of that, I wasted like 1.5 months. That's why it's been like late. Otherwise I can get the job in the December itself. The thing is that we just Leo called me. Leo did a cold call to the Paragon Consulting, which I consulting. His name called Tom. He spoke with the Tom. It's a good conversation on the phone, like 13 minutes. He said like you are qualified in the phone itself, phone round. he asked me to come to Mackay. And there is a one twist here. The job is not in the Brisbane, it's in the Mackay. I'm staying in the Brisbane. Leo asked me to go to the Mackay. How? I don't know anyone there. Where can I stay? Like yeah, I don't know. I came to even now I am in the Mackay, I am not in the Brisbane. I stay in the Brisbane, but now I am not in the Brisbane. My job in the Mackay, I got a position in the Mackay. It's like 1,000 kilometers from Brisbane. So straight away, I just after we talked with the Tom, like there's a gap between 1 week. So in that gap, like Leo asked me to do some work, like designing everything. So in that gap, I have done few designing parts to show the employer that what I can do and what I can do for the company. So I have done few designs, and we have worked few things. And I just moved to the Mackay like on Monday. This Monday. But I didn't move totally, but I moved to the Mackay only for the interview. But we said to the employer that we relocated here. But I came to the Mackay and I booked the motel here. and I stayed. I took the rental car. This is my rental car which I am here. I don't know whether I will get job or not. I booked the room, I booked the rental car, and I extended the rental car, I extended the room. I don't know what's going on. And finally, I got like 2 interviews yesterday. Both interviews are like they are not advertised their jobs. It's like only the cold call. We got the job because of the cold call.
Exactly.
So yeah, we just called to the 2 companies, Wasala Construction and the Paragon, but I got interviewed with the both. But the company, the Paragon Consulting, like Tom, he's very interested on me. So I got interviewed yesterday evening.
Yes.
After that, the one more thing is like I bought the gifts for them.
Yes. So tell them, what did I tell you to buy, and how does that make the whole thing change?
Yeah. The thing is that Leo asked me to carry the gifts. So any gift, like it doesn't mean like costly or something. He asked me to carry some gifts. The thing is that when I am this bad, I just like bought like one thank you card and one sweet box for each of the employer. So I have 2 interviews. So for 2 employees, I bought like a sweet box, Indian traditional candies. I bought, and I took them. I carried with me to Mackay. And when I went to the interview, first of all, when I went inside, I just gave that candies and the thank you card. So straight away, the first person, he said like, "You got the job."
Straight up.
Straight away, he said like, "You got the job." Yeah.
Were you very surprised when he said that?
I'm very surprised. How you can say like that? Yeah. After that, he interviewed me like 30 minutes. He asked like many questions, but the interview went well. Yeah, he asked me to come tomorrow morning as well for the next round. Yeah, this morning I came for the next round, like a few aptitude tests and a few tests. I have written the test, and after 1 hour, he called me, and he was willing to offer me a position in his company. So I just came 1 hour back to the company, and I just got the sign on the agreement. He offered me the graduate project engineer, civil engineer position in his company.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel, man? Like, how do you feel now?
Yeah, I feel very happy, Leo, because I never thought that I will get the job until I joined in your coaching. I never thought about that, whether I will do job in Australia in my profession. Yeah, but it's happened now after joining in your.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
I'm so glad to hear. Probably the last 2 questions, Dasa, is because I think the viewers should understand that you do not have professional experience at all. You got very new. Is that right?
Yeah. Coming to that experience, I never had any experience. In 2017, I finished my bachelor's degree. Straight away after 6 months gap, straight away I just moved to the Australia, and I done like my master's here, and I done like odd jobs here. But coming to the experience, I don't have any experience, but I have the experience which worked in the university projects. That's the main thing. And I have the experience which I worked in the odd jobs. That's very important. And most of the people will think that uni projects and the odd jobs won't helpful for the profession, but definitely it will help unless if suppose I worked in the fuel station, even it helped I have developed like a few skills in the fuel station, like how to manage the teamwork, how to manage the team, and how to work with the team. Definitely it will help for your profession when you're going for the interview. If you don't have any experience, you can even show that the experience which you worked in your projects and which you have done the jobs in Australia, like jobs. That's fine. That's everything will be okay. Yeah.
Good. Because I think that people are thinking you have a lot of experience, but let's make it clear. He was very new. He's very
Yeah,
new.
very new. I don't have even one month experience in my profession, but he offered me a graduate position. Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't have the PR. I don't have I don't have anything.
I don't have
have
la la
only
la.
the
Exactly. All the excuses. You
yeah
guys watching
yeah
this, you guys are thinking, oh yeah, Daza have experience, that's why he's got a job. No, he doesn't. Daza
no
have PR. No, he
I
doesn't.
I don't have even 1 month experience in my field. Even I
Exactly.
didn't done any jobs, but I got the jobs. It will happen, but you need to have like goal to get the job.
Exactly.
To,
Exactly.
yeah, you need to have the goal. You need to have someone to guide. That guy is that he's the Leo is
Oh,
the one
thanks.
who guide you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. But we want to finish up with this, Daza, is for those who are watching this right now and maybe they're in a similar situation like you, and they just want to get a good professional job, but they just don't know how to get it. Would you recommend them to join our job coaching program? And if yes, like can you give them like maybe 2-3 reasons why they should do that?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I suggest everyone to join. Anyone who is willing to get the job, I suggest to join in the Leo job coaching program, because like there are many reasons. Like firstly, like the process we done, like just apply the job in the Seek and Indeed, like straight apply, upload resume, upload like CV. That's not the process. That is like if you do that process, you never get the job in Australia. You never get the job. Maybe you can get the job like by maybe luck. If you don't have experience, definitely I am sure that you won't get the job if you do the such things which you apply in the Seek, which you apply in Indeed. If you join in the Leo class, like you have like many tips. He teach you like how to cold call to the employees. That is the one thing. Even I got the job because of the cold call. Only the phone. You want the phone in your hand. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah, only the phone. Yeah, just the phone. Even LinkedIn profile. You need to know how to create the LinkedIn profile. How to get the recommendation from your professors, and we need to do a lot of things to the LinkedIn. Leo will teach you how to get, and he will tell you how to he will tell you how to get the jobs, like what we call like a walk-in. That is the one of the that is one of the things will work, like many things. You can learn many things if you join in the your program. Definitely you will get the job even if you don't have any experience. If I get the job, you will get the job. That's it. Simple.
Exactly. Thank you so much, my friend. I feel very happy and grateful that we met, and I'm blessed to help you, and I'm you know how I always think to help you every time. I'm like, what's going on with this guy?
Like yeah every time, like he will message me every time. He used to call me, he used to message me, he used to ask me to do some work. Like every time he used to follow up. He's the one, like without Leo, like I won't get the job, because every time I used to give up, he used to call me and he used to motivate me. He is the best person who can motivate you, and he's the legend. Definitely. Definitely. He's the legend. Definitely you can get the job once. Even if you don't have the hope that you will get the job, if you join in the Leo, you will get the job. I'm sure.
Thank you, Daza. I mean,
I'm
so happy. I'm so happy. Now I know this is just the beginning, Daza. So I hope you will take full advantage of this, and I hope you will work hard. Do not think that you are all good now. Okay, like this is just started. So this is just your beginning. So put your heads down and work hard, learn, because opportunity like this probably won't come only once in a lifetime. So do not like just think you got the job now, you're all good. Okay, keep working, keep improving, stay behind late if you have to, ask questions, but more importantly, communicate with the employer. Always chat with them, like blend in with them, because that is how you're gonna have a good relationship. And I know that if you got this job, your career now is gonna go like this. From now on, it's gonna go like this. So I hope you take full advantage of this and make me proud. And you become my next referral point now. So if your company needs staff, you know who to go to, right?
Yeah. I know. Yeah. it's totally happened because of you.
Yeah, no worries. I'm very happy for you, man.
Yeah,
I'm very happy. Work hard, my friend. Let me know how the first day at work goes, and then we stay in touch. Okay, that's we stay in touch.
Sure.
Yeah, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.